Welcome back, everyone. As any basic observational skills could tell you, we're living in the last days. That means major events will continue to happen, even as most people sleep off their holiday meals. Sleeper's gonna sleep. But for the rest of us, here are some quick updates. Israel re-ups their airstrikes on targets in Syria, even as America pulls forces out of the area. Iran's using this opportunity to mass forces in southern Syria. But Trump says Israel will be fine with all of the money America throws at them. He doesn't seem too concerned about the Armageddon battle being primed for ignition. Are you? Russia has readied a new hypersonic missile, claiming it can fly miles per second. That speed translates to at least 3,600 miles an hour. Putin brags that this Avangard missile is invulnerable because it can't be intercepted by any conventional ordnance at that speed. What's worse, this new missile can deliver nuclear warheads. It's basically a nuclear homing bullet. So have fun with that. Ukraine is flaring up against Russia again, and even their churches are seeking new ways to differentiate themselves from the Russian orthodoxy. America's polar opposition to Russia over Ukraine is adding fuel to what will become a deadly conflict of superpowers, as diplomatic relations between them deteriorate to their worst since the Cold War. Russia is warning Turkey to stay out of Syria, but Turkey's getting ready to push past the Euphrates River and kill all of the Kurds left vulnerable after America's exit. ISIS might even be able to make a comeback from all of this as well. You know, at this point, anyone who can't recognize the fact that we are in the biblical end times is simply a dullard. Revelation chapter 16, verse 12, warns us about this. Then the sixth angel poured out his bowl on the great Euphrates River, and it dried up, so that the kings from the east could march their armies towards the west without hindrance. On Christmas Day, how many tithes and tributes were sent to the Lord from Americans? 0. Of course. How much did they spend on their own selfish greed? Enough to finally seal their fate. It was the most Christmas sales in 6 years. As the period of the covenant with the many comes to an end, Americans prove that they've learned nothing and deserve what they have coming. Finally, if you still need one more sign, America's national Christmas tree went dark due to the government shutdown. I'm Archbishop Scoggins. The time to leave Babylon and give yourselves to God is right now. Happy frickin' holidays.
Myself and others here at ABN are exceptionally dedicated to giving everyone the whole truth. We have staff all over the world, and many have already dedicated their lives to being a part of or helping this cause. We rely on the kindness and generosity of others so we can continually deliver the unadulterated truth, and your donations play a crucial role in helping our staff continue their mission. Please consider sending even a small donation to Armageddon Broadcast Network at gmail.com on PayPal. You will find the donation information below in the description field. Remember to love God and love each other. Thank you and God bless.
Governments are quickly falling as massive social unrest, disease, pestilence and financial collapse spreads across the globe. Tensions are at their peak as regional wars are breaking out everywhere, with the imminent threat of global thermonuclear war beginning at any moment as the United States and North Korea threaten mutual annihilation, all while Israel's enemies surround them, promising to end their existence. While from the sky, unprecedented numbers of meteors are skimming past Earth and entering our atmosphere, as never before seen levels of destruction batter the world with apocalyptic weather, fire, droughts, floods, massive earthquakes and simultaneous volcanic eruptions. As a new sun appears in our sky, every major end-time event predicted by Judaism, Christianity and Islam is rapidly unfolding before your eyes. Make no mistake, this is the end. and it's time for you to choose a side. Are you with the enemy who has enslaved and deceived the world, bringing darkness, destruction and death? Or do you stand with the light of the world, the one who brings us light and eternal life, our great and holy King, Lord Rael?